to the channel, everybody. Do you want to be a truck driver? We just rolling wheels and shifting gears, trying to get her a little farther on down the line. Me and the old bulldog up there. Oh man, we just starting our night off. We're full of energy right now. Coffee. Got about 6 hours of sleep because I'm used to sleeping in the daytime, you know. I left the house and you kind of get a sad feeling, but you keep a smile on your face. Nobody wants you to leave and they look at you like you're going off to war. They're getting ready for bed, you getting ready to go. Carry that load a little farther on down the line. Try to stay as safe as you can. Out here all alone on this long, lonesome highway. You want to be a truck driver? Got mama and the kids waiting at home. And tonight we head for Nashville, Tennessee. But to make the best of it, we got our coffee jug topped off once again. 10:30 at night, we sipping on coffee. Just getting our night started. I've been listening to some truck driving songs. I gotta be careful because that stuff will get back in me. Woo! That's a dangerous thing. Dangerous thing. Some of y'all understand, some of you don't. I know there's a bunch of you that works on the yard, and I know y'all paying attention, and I appreciate it. But this is educational for some daddy that wants to change his career and become a truck driver, Billy Big Rigger. Wants to push that old diesel, rolling wheels and shifting gears with his big old cowboy hat on. 10 poles rolling along. We ain't even left Louisville yet. Kind of reminds me of that song. But you gotta be careful, you get that diesel back in your blood. It's the strangest thing. It's a sad, lonely career to be out here all alone, all by yourself. And when you're away from it, you miss it. And when you're doing it, you kind of despise it. It's like a bad relationship. I don't want to get back in it like that. I'm here for a paycheck, but if you ain't never done it, it's the damnedest feeling ever. I'll say it again. It's like a bad relationship. When you're out here, you despise it. You don't want to be out here. But when you're not, if you're gone from it too long, you miss it. That's why they say that diesel gets in your blood. It's kind of strange, but it is true. As crazy as it sounds. I was just rolling along, minding my own business, sipping on my coffee. Figured I'd get back on here about all the fun stuff you used to be able to do and all the things you can't do anymore. Hell, they've even taken away our air horns. You know, when you was a kid riding down the road, you're with your mama and your daddy, and you're in the back seat, and you see the big old truck come by, and you put your little arm out the window, and you was tugging on your chain, you know, getting the driver to look over at you. He'd blow that big old air horn, put a big smile on your face. Well, we don't even have them anymore. They don't have air horns. They got these little beep beep clown horns. Listen. Little horn. They even took the fun out of the horn. Yep, sure did. Can't even, I guess they call it distracted driving or something. They don't want you to blow the horn at some little kid and I guess startle them and scare their mama and daddy or something, and then maybe they'll rip the wheel or something and go flying off the side of the road. I don't know. I couldn't tell you why they did it, but they did. So, bye-bye, horn. We'll see you never. Yeah, whenever they take something away, you never get it back. Kind of like the government. When they take it, it's gone. You don't never get it back. Yeah, where I come from, we say, bye-bye. We'll see you never. Yeah, man, just rolling along. Whites Creek, Tennessee, which is just, yeah, you hear that? Hear them bells and whistles? It's awesome. It's great. Love it. Yeah, heading to Whites Creek, Tennessee. It's down by Nashville. Last night we went to Nashville, and then we left there and we went to Lexington, Kentucky, and it turned out to be, I don't know, close to a 13-hour day. Go home, sleep for about 5 or 6 hours, because you can't sleep real good in the daytime, at least I can. Then you get up, you do it all again. Here we are. Trucking is, there's a lot worse jobs than truck driving, but there's a whole lot better jobs too. Just keep that in mind. I was rolling wheels and shifting gears around that Jersey Turnpike when Barney stopped me with his gun 10 minutes after midnight. He said, "Just where are you going in this rusty old truck?" And I said, "Uh-oh, hold on. Back her down, back her down, back her down. Apply the brakes, back her down." I was rolling wheels and shifting gears when that CB rang from the bobtail rig. It was rolling on like thunder. He asked me, and I asked him. He said, "You from out in Tulsa?" I said, "No, but you might have seen me there. I just dropped a load of salsa. Because where I come from, it's cornbread and chicken." Y'all like that song, don't you? It's just for me. Sounds about right, anyways. Uh-oh, he's dragging something up there. I gotta go around him. He's dragging a chain or something. You gotta watch out for fellas like him. I gotta watch out for this guy over there too. We're in what you call a tight right now. Tight spot. Tight spot. Y'all get a little more action tonight. Truck driving's fun. It's cool. All this traffic. Look at that. Look at that action. Call him Action Jackson. Got them bells and whistles. But anyways, I'm glad y'all back on here watching again. An old bird's eye view of a truck driver. Just remember again, I gotta keep saying it, hands free. Camera mounted on the window, the dash. For my safety and other drivers' safety. Not holding the phone. Got to keep yourself safe. Besides, if I was holding my phone, I wouldn't be able to hold my coffee cup. Gotta have that coffee to keep you awake. Unlike this goofball over here texting away. I don't know if y'all can see it in that white Mustang right there. He's giving that phone hell with them thumbs. Well, he's driving next to a semi-truck. They don't care. Look at it, going over the yellow line. See all that good stuff you get to see? All kinds of knuckleheads. He can care less about his safety and his health. Look, there he goes again. He's about ready to crash into the guide wire. He'll get up there surrounded by big trucks up there. Keep playing on his phone right along. He don't care. He don't care if he makes it home. He's about ready to crash out. He's driving worse than a drunk driver up there. I just hope we don't get to witness it on the camera footage. Nothing like seeing an accident. We don't want that tonight. Although I did get someone on. Well, I didn't get it on camera last night. As soon as I turned it off, there goes the yawns again. As soon as I turned the camera off, it was about 5 minutes after I turned it off. I'm rolling along. And I seen this white pickup truck on the side of the road, just sitting there. He didn't have no lights or anything on. He's just sitting there in the dark. So by the time I got up on it, but he's off the road. It was too late. There was two dead deers in the highway, right in the center of the road. I didn't hit them. They were already dead. They were laying in the road. But the point I'm getting at is, he must have hit two of them at the same time. They must have been running next to each other in the road or something. He hit two of them because they were both dead laying in the road. You don't see that too often. Usually it's one. But I guess they were right side by side. All this stuff I'm recording, it's old news to people that I know that may or may not be watching. I don't know. For some of you new folks that don't know anything about truck driving, or you know a little bit, or you think you know a lot about it, but you're not actually a truck driver, maybe you got a friend that's a truck driver or something. This is to actually give you a bird's eye view. I keep saying bird's eye view because it's kind of what it is. But see us here? Just like NASCAR, we're on the track. Two of us side by side. Come on, baby! You don't want none of this, baby. Let's get it. Ow! Come on! Put that hammer down and give it hell, son. Look at him. Uh-oh. He just blew our doors off. Three of us now. He gone. You gotta make it fun anyways. I really ain't going that fast. I'm going 64, 65 miles an hour. He's probably going 75, 80. Might not look that fast to you guys, but it was what you call hauling ass. He ain't letting no grass grow up under them tires. He in a hurry. He's gonna straighten out that next curve up there. When I get up there, it's gonna be a straightaway. Some of y'all, man, you can't even get nothing good to eat no more out here. All you got is these truck stops that are filled up with McDonald's and all that stuff. You used to be able to go in these truck stops and sit down at these diners and have you a nice little country dinner or something, Now you can't do any of that. You go in, it's just stop and go. Go in, get you 2 sackfuls of Whoppers or Big Macs, extra cheese, 3 apple pies. Uh-oh, we're about ready to hit a bump right here. Rattle your teeth out of your head. I seen his lights shaking up there. I knew what was coming for. Yeah, you go in there and get you 2 sacks of triple stacks, 3 large fries, about 5 apple pies. And then you wash it all down with a big old Diet Coke. You gotta have that Diet Coke. Some of these guys weigh 400 or 500 pounds. It's like, man, how y'all do it? And then you go in and they want to say, oh, we're selling healthy food now. They got a little basket of bananas over by the counter. It look like they've been sitting there for 3 months. They're getting ready to sprout green leaves out of them and start growing a banana bush or something. They done turned into banana pudding over there. Uh-oh. Yeah, it might be the 5-0. Yeah, I got a bear in the center up there. I don't know what they call it now. Yeah, they might call it. Oh! They might not identify as bears anymore. They might identify as penguins. I don't know. It's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a long tonight. Look at all them trucks over there. They're all ready for bed. Look. Come on, man. It's too early to go to bed. You got too many miles ahead of us. Got to get it on down the line a little bit. Nowadays, these truckers, they only drive a couple hours and then they go into the pickle park, shut her down at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But I figured out why, because there's so many of them out here now that if you want a parking spot, you better get in there at 3 o'clock in the afternoon or you're going to be out on the side of the highway like the guys back there. And that's dangerous because you're on the highway and some other sleepyhead driver comes barreling down the highway and knocks out about a football field before he gets to your truck and he drifts over. Well, I'll let you figure out what'll happen right there. It ain't gonna be good when his cab runs through your cab. I got wet my whistle. I gotta get me another swallow of this coffee. Man, this is one bumpy highway, I tell you what. Uh-oh, we're getting ready to, like a rodeo. Oh, Lord. Woo. This is better than the rodeo. Yeah. See, I could have been a bull rider, man, as good as I hold on. Uh-oh, we're backing down. We getting in destruction here. I'm going right at the speed limit. You ever get pulled over by the cops? And he says, you know how fast you was going? Look at him right square in the face and say, the speed limit. Boy, he won't like that answer one bit, I promise you. Look at that, we're about ready to ride sideways. Yeah, they will not like that answer. I don't recommend you saying that. Oh, you know how fast you was going? Yep, speed limit. He might knock you upside your head. Right now I'm full of energy. I need y'all more later on when I'm wearing thin. That way I can let y'all see what it looks like when you're in about 10 hours of driving. I got to get back used to this. I've been away from it for too long. I've been on the working on the yard. Coming in, I got spoiled baby 5. Going in day shift, working 8 hours, going home. Yeah, this here's a whole lot different. Back on the road again. Ooh, wait, it's too early in the game to be yawning now. Way too early to be yawning now. At it for 2 hours yet. Well, maybe it started about 9 o'clock. So whatever time it is, 10:30 maybe. I don't know. I ain't looking at my clock right now. It's too tight. Truck's in left lane. Let me get on over here. Slide on over and ride this rail here. Look at this guy with his bright lights on. He don't care who he blinds. As long as he can see, hey, that's all that matters. You got all kinds out there, but they don't mind. Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a noose, stole the rubber in the night. This is training for the Pennsylvania Turnpike. You'll ride up against a wall like this for 200 miles. Up, down hills, round the curves and everything. I wish this guy would go on and get it on past me. He's doing what I told y'all not to do. He must not have a trucker buddy. Or he ain't seen my videos, because he's doing exactly what I told y'all not to be doing, riding right next to my back wheels. And for why, I have no idea. Maybe he thinks he's safe back there. I don't know, but that is not a safe place to be. Oh, let me ride right next to this truck driver's wheels I don't know. We call them people. We call them a lot of things. I guess if you're gonna be stupid, you better be tough, I guess. That's what John Wayne would say. If you're gonna be stupid, you better be tough. There you go, get you some. There you go, let's get it. I'm going too slow for him. Speed limit's 55, he's going about 75. So, that's okay. There we go, don't rock the boat, baby. Yeah, we're rocking the boat. Hell, next week I might be playing in the garden doing a video. But this week, hey, we out trucking, baby. We are trucking. I'm a man that wears many hats. Many talents. Master of none. That's what they say. We're just climbing up this old mountaintop. Climbing up to the top. We used to have a thing called Georgia Overdrive. You get all the way to the top of the hill and start going down the other side. Man, you just slam that old clutch all the way to the floor of that pedal. Grab that gear shifter and throw it in neutral. And let her roll, baby. Once again, you truckers, y'all know what that is, but they took our clutch pedal out and our shifter. Can't do no Georgia Overdrive no more. just gotta, up and down. Yeah, you just gotta. Ain't no fun in it no more. Just hold the steering wheel and hold the pedal down. That's all you can do. Just smile. Yep, that's all you can do. Count your money every week. Just look in the mirror and smile. With them big old luggage bags under your eyes. Well, the following week, you wake up and you're looking in the mirror and you don't even recognize yourself no more because you, like I said yesterday, 25. By the time you're 35, you'll feel like you're 45. And then when you're 45, you'll look like you're 65. That's about the truth of it. This road will wear you thin. You'll be so thin, you'll be able to see right through you. All them wrinkles, man. Yep. You'll be looking like prune face when you're 35. But if you get with the right company, hey, you have a bunch of money though. It's all about the money. Must be the money. Oh man. Love it. I gotta see what time it is. Oh. 11:45. 11:45, folks. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm southbound and got the hammer down, baby. Come on in, drive up. Talk to me. Ooh, it's hot in here. I gotta adjust this climate control. Getting a little toasted from drinking that hot coffee. I know my buddy John L's watching. I know he is. Leave a comment, John L, if you are, when you see this. I know you'll get a couple laughs out of it. I'm looking for a sleeper partner, man. We'll sign one of the 7,000-mile gigs up, man. You can be the A and the B driver. Come on, XPO. See this guy? He's getting ready to run out of lane over here, so I'm gonna be courteous and get over one more again. He's probably gonna turn that signal on in just a second. See, not only do you got to worry about your own driving, you got to think and predict of everybody else's driving. You got to know what they're going to do before they do it. That's what makes a good truck driver. You got to anticipate the fellow driver. It's easier to predict a truck driver's driving than it is a four-wheeler, at least in my opinion. Not always, but them things are like bed bugs. You don't know what them cars are going to do. I mean, they're driving along and all of a sudden they'll zip right on you, or zip left, or come to a stop. I mean, them things, like I said, they're like a bed bug. They're all over the place. But truckers, oh man, I can shoot people back here all over the place back here. It looks like they're falling asleep at the wheel or something. But anyways, yeah, a lot of truck drivers, they're out here just driving. Their eyeballs are half open, toothpicks in their eyes, chugging coffee. You already know they're tired. I'm tired. Even when you ain't supposed to be tired, you're tired. You're always behind schedule. And they'll never tell you to hurry up or are you going too slow or anything like that. They go to a special training and they got ways of talking to you and communicating with you to let you know that like they'll ask you, what's the hold up? Are you having issues with your truck, or are you running late, or something like that? But they'll never tell you. They'll never come directly out and say, you need to hurry up, or you need to speed up every chance you get, and all that stuff. That makes them liable if you get out there and you get into a wreck or an accident. It's going to be a lawsuit for them because why? Well, they told me to hurry up. They told me to speed up. I'm going too slow. They don't want that to fall in their lap. So they tell you, keep doing the good work, but they're prodding you in the back with a cattle prod, pushing you forward. But they're saying out loud, oh, you're doing a great job. Keep up the good work. Truck driver's fault. Everything is. And it's a double standard too. If something happens and goes wrong, well, this is how it goes. Let's say you do something, you're late on load, or you do something stupid. they'll say, well, you're a professional driver. You should know better. If it's something you genuinely did wrong or made a mistake, you're a professional driver and you should know better. But you correct them and let them know that you ain't so stupid. Well, you're just a dumb old truck driver then. You don't get paid to think. You get paid to drive that truck. Keep your mouth shut. That beeping is that machine. Another device telling me that it's okay that I can pass up this way station right here. I do not have to go in because I got a green light. It's a pre-pass. If it made a different beep sound and it turned red, I would have to go in it and go across them scales and make sure everything's okay with my truck. That's what that was. But yeah, everything's our fault. And if it's their fault, you're just a dumb old truck driver and you don't get paid to think, you get paid to drive. So that's basically a nice way of saying keep your mouth shut and do what you're told. That's another part of this job. Now this dude here, he is moving, buddy. That dude must be running late. He is hauling ass. That guy's going about 90. That second guy's probably going about 70. That first guy up there, his tail lights are out of sight, and this dude's moving too. Look out, get out of the way. It's back to what I was saying. I'm talking to the people that doesn't know about truck driving. I'm not talking to anybody that's affiliated with truck driving, was retired or currently driving a truck or anything like that. I know you guys already know that. So you may or may not still be watching this, but I'm not talking to you guys. If you're still watching, thanks. Truck drivers are the backbone of America. We keep everything moving. Without us, you get nothing. No food, no clothes, no nothing. Anything you have in your house, it comes from us delivering it to and from. Without truck drivers, America would stop. It would shut down. We'd be in big, big trouble. Airplanes can only take it so far. You can only take airplanes to airports. You got to have somebody deliver it. Trains, same way. Train cars don't deliver to your house. It's all about these trucks. These trucks meet at those places, at airports, at train terminals, boats, seaports, whatever. Ocean ports, Florida, California, Texas, wherever. These trucks get loaded and bring it to distribution centers, and it gets put on little trucks, and they deliver it to your house, or you go and pick it up at the store. Buy it, whatever, car lot, clothing outlet malls, grocery stores, whatever, etc., etc. Here's the thing. We are the backbone of America, and for no other words, we're the most important people out here doing the most important job, and we get shit on the most. And why we take it is beyond me. I'll tell you, one of the biggest problems is we don't stick together. You can't get two people to agree on anything, much less banding together and demanding, better rights and being treated equally. You get crapped on, shit on by society. You pull in somewhere, tell them you're a truck driver, and see how they look at you. They'll look at you. They'll look at you like Fred Sanford looks at Esther Rowe. And y'all know who that is. You old fish-eyed fool. Yeah, that's what they'll be looking at you, like the old fish-eyed fool. Well, it ain't right. Don't know why we take the abuse. Get called dumb old truck driver, but we do. Because you can't get two people to organize anything. I mean, you can't. And the union, man, that's a whole different discussion right there. If you want to learn about the union, get into some mafia stuff. Study the mafia. That'll tell you everything you need to know about the union. I don't need to go into it. It used to be a really good thing. Now it's not so much. Some of y'all might disagree with me. It's just it's my vision. Remember the name, the title? Well, if it gives you some insight, which I'm probably telling all of you something you already know, but maybe not. There's a whole lot more of us that think the same way. That's what I'm getting at. Than there is of them that's doing what they do to us. It's just people can't get organized. They're too busy being dumbed down by whatever. Watching TikTok videos. Maybe watching my video. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you in the third row, back here on the left, back here with that silly hat on. I know, I'm looking at you. Alright, anyways, moving on, next topic. Let me get some more of that coffee. Some of that black gold, baby. Oh! I'll be darned, man. That same dinosaur standing on the side of the highway again. He must stand out there at the same time every night. That dinosaur, I tell you what. I think y'all missed him back there. You might. You rewind the video and pause it, you might be able to see him. I think it's Big T-Rex, I think. They got big teeth and big claws, I think that's what it is. I forget the name of that place. It's I think it's called Dino World or Dino Land or something. It's a kid park, dinosaur park or something down there. Horse Cave, Kentucky. I've never been to it, but it might be fun for the kids. I don't know. Yeah. Something to do when there ain't nothing to do. I'm all ready for a break and I ain't even near where I need to be at. I just hope I ain't got to go to Lexington tonight. Man, that makes for a long night. Ooh, look on the map, I think it's similar to a triangle. Louisville, Kentucky, down to Whites Creek, Tennessee, which is essentially Nashville, and then you shoot over to Lexington, Kentucky, and then from Lexington back to Louisville. It takes you roughly, I don't know, 12 hours or something. Pickle Park's full again tonight. Look at it. It looks like a C on both sides of the highway, left and right, all the headlights. All the tail lights on one side, headlights on the other. There's probably 1,000 trucks between the two parking lots. That's a big truck stop. But yeah, it's the old Pickle Park. You go over and pick you a pickle if you want, if you're into that kind of thing. Me personally, I'm not, but some of y'all might be into it. I don't know. Hanging out at the Pickle Park. Over at the pickle patch, baby. Picking pickles. What are you doing at the Pickle Park? Picking pickles. Peter Piper picked a pepper. Man. I bet if you got on the radio right now, all you would hear is, I ain't got no panties on. That's all they say. That's them undercover truckers, man. They claim to be truck drivers, but you see some awful sights, man. It's you see some men that's clearly men. There ain't nothing about them feminine, but they want to be a woman. They're dressed in pink silky gowns, and man, they look like Dick the Bruiser and George Animal Steel from wrestling back in the 80s. Look like King Kong Bundy, man, dressed up as a woman. They'd be on the radio hollering, I ain't got no panties on. Reach on up, turn that radio at CB off. Keep your foot on the fuel pedal. Keep it hammered down. I mean, once again, unless you're into that kind of thing, but I'm not. Just keep on trucking. Don't want to go to the Pickle Park, pick no pickles. Man, Horse Cave, here we come. We about halfway to the goal line. people. Halfway to the goal line. I love this job so much that if I went to the store and bought me a Powerball ticket, woke up tomorrow and hit the Powerball, I would be done with truck driving so fast that they wouldn't even know that I was ever a truck driver. They would think, man, did he really work here? Man, was he a truck driver? I think he was. It'd be that fast. It'd be like a bad dream. It'd be like, man, he is out of here. Where'd he go? He gone. That's where. He gone. I bet that guy next to me right there, I don't even know that guy. I bet he feels the same exact way. Yep, me and him's in a race. Come on, buddy. Service transport. Come on, get on down the road. I'll slow down. Yeah. He's 1/10 of a mile per hour faster than me. And he'd ride beside me for the next 180 miles trying to get in front of me. He would. That's what they do. Can't get behind me. Somebody's got to be the bigger guy, you know. Slow down, tap your brake. One time, all you got to do is just tap it. See, he's saying thanks. He's flashing his tail lights back there. All you got to do is tap that brake one little time. Give him a little flash of light. He'll zip over in front of you. And that way you ain't got to ride beside each other for the next 150 miles. That's what you call using that old noggin for more than just a hat rack. Oh, man. Yeah, y'all laying at home right now, sucking cotton out of that pillow right now, laying back. I can picture you now. Got your head all laid back, got the fan on, sucking wind. Probably done got the pillow so soaking wet, man, your mouth stuck to the pillowcase. The cotton's puffing out of it, you're sucking wind in, breathing cotton in, spitting it out. Just roll back over. Man. Here I am, out on this lonely old highway. But y'all see this video in a couple of days or something like that. You know, you can laugh at it. Maybe I'll be sitting at home about it. I don't know. But... Oh, man. Oh, no. I'm delirious. I done mentioned the old dinosaur back there. I think we just now getting ready to come up on the dinosaur. I think he'll be up there in about a half a click, about a mile maybe. About 50 meters. He'll be up here around the corner, around the bend. I think he'll be sitting on the side of the road somewhere out there. Old Rex. But yeah, y'all at home right now, laying back. Probably got your dog curled up under your arm. Come here, Ralphie. He gets into bed. He's looking right, Daddy. He's licking you in the mouth. Yeah, there's old Rex. Look at him right there to the right. Big old Rex hanging out on the side of the highway again. There he is over there. See you on the way back, Rex. Hopefully all of you got some significant other laying next to you. Might be a pit gerbil. I don't know, whatever. But either way, you're sitting at home snoring and sucking wind in one end and blowing air out the other end. Well, I'm out here pushing this old diesel just a little farther on down the line. I'm getting tired, but excuse me, let me yawn. I'm getting a little bit chilly in here. I'm gonna have to turn this odometer up to the red, get a little too. Put the heat on. Take me a sip of this coffee. Yeah, I'll sing y'all a little song. I'm gonna warn you though, I can't sing real good at all. Can't carry a tune in a bucket. Can't harmonize. Can't do nothing. Hell, my singing's so bad I don't even sound good in the shower. That's terrible. Everybody sounds good in the shower. You'll be in there, you'll be singing, man. You'll be hitting high notes you ain't ever hit before. You'll be all over, looking up at the ceiling, got the shampoo bottle, screaming, thinking you're hitting that high note. Somebody will walk in, turn the water off on you or something, or you'll do it. And I know you've done it, everybody's done it. You'll be home alone, nobody's around, you'll be like, I'm gonna hit this high note, I'm gonna sound just like so-and-so. Turn that water off and hold that high note. When you turn it off, whoo, you'll see if you will know instantly if you can sing or not. Because everybody thinks they can sing in the shower. I sound so bad. Even my singing in the shower sounds horrible. They're like, trying to sound like James Brown. Man, I ain't never gonna do that again. Uh-oh, Mammoth Cave National Park, Diamond Caverns. See, that's a world famous place right there. And if you're an over the road truck driver, look, you're just cruising through here, you know, it's like, oh man, I've read about that. I seen it on Discovery Channel. Mammoth Cave, that's one of the coolest caves in the whole entire world, in the nation. Yeah, you're just gonna see that road signs. All you're gonna see is you ain't stopping. Maybe one day when your vacation's coming up, you call and you schedule. And you either fly or drive here. And you schedule, get you a Hondo, or I don't know. You might even pull your travels roll. I don't know. Get you a hotel, motel, no-tel, whatever. I don't know. Yeah, you might sleep in a tent out in the woods. I don't know, but you know what I'm getting at. You'll do it on your own time. You ain't gonna do it on company time. Not anymore. You see all kinds of cool stuff you'd like to visit, check out. But you only gonna see it from the highway, folks. You used to be able to stop, see cool stuff, and be like, man, I got 85 miles to Nashville. That's roughly about an hour and a half. So, about an hour and a half to be there. That's Trucker Man doing the equation. So it's roughly an hour and a half. Getting the yawns going. I do like talking to y'all though. This is kind of cool. This is the first time I've ever done this. I've done a lot of driving. A lot. Some of y'all been probably truck driving way longer than me, the ones that's been doing it. I think I'm coming up on, I got my CDL 2009. So whatever it is, 15 years or something. So, yeah, 15 years, coming up on 15 years. I had to get my fingers out, add up. 9 to 19s, 10, 21, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so 15 years I've been driving. That's a long time for some of you, and that ain't nothing for others. Oh, I got more miles in reverse than you do. Oh, okay, that's nice. Or, you know, they got all kinds of stupid, silly sayings they'll say to you. I've been driving for 37 years. But anyways, so I've been driving 15 years, roughly, going into 15, 14 if you want to get technical, because I ain't finished my 15th year. For all you math gurus out there, that's why I become a truck driver, because I ain't a math guru. So anyways, I've traveled all over the country, north, south, east, and west. I've been all the way through Texas, California, Maine. I've been to every state except like 3, I think, maybe 4, and they're all northwest, up in that top corner. Washington, whatever else is up there, Idaho, whatever. But some of y'all probably geographically challenged, and some of y'all probably, oh, I know exactly what 4 states you're from. Well, 2 of them. I got 2 of them. One of them's Washington, one of them's Utah. I mean, not Utah, I've been to Utah. Idaho. But anyways, I've done a lot of driving, but this is the first time I've ever made a, well, it's the First time I ever had a YouTube channel. I know I ain't never filmed anything. I got a lot of pictures and stuff from when I was driving over the road. But I've never been to Canada. I could have went to Canada all the time, but I didn't want to go there for several different reasons. In short, they'll let you in with open arms, but when you try to leave, they will detain you, tear your truck apart. Basically, you have to have a clean, unblemished criminal record. Meaning you can't even have misdemeanors or anything on there. Like, I worked with a guy. He was from South Africa. He was an old guy. He went up there and they arrested him, and he was in jail for I don't know, 3 or 4 days before he got out. They arrested him. He was at the time, I don't know, he was over 60. And they arrested him because when he was 15 years old in South Africa, he got caught with 1 joint. And it was on his record. That's the only time he'd ever been locked up. I don't even think he got locked up. But that was the only thing he'd ever been charged with in his entire life. Not even a speeding ticket. When he went to Canada, yeah, come on in. He went and delivered his load. He was like, yeah, the country's beautiful and everything. That's what he told me. When he left, that's when his nightmares started. They run his name, told him he had a misdemeanor for a marijuana charge, pulled him out of his truck, tore all of his truck panels out of the box back there, destroyed the truck, tore the inside of the cab out, locked him up. Then the company got mad and called the authorities up there, the truck company, and they got into an altercation on the phone. And it was kind of funny. They told him, well, if you don't like it, come on up here. Come on up here and tell us how it is. We'll lock you up. So the end story is, I don't think they let anybody else. They would ask you if you had a criminal record before they would let you go to Canada. I don't know if that's changed or not, but I mean, it's different if you got felonies and whatnot. But yeah, they'll hassle you up there, or at least they used to. Maybe different now. I don't know. Not in our country. Hell, you could be out on probation for probably murder and being a terrorist, and they'll let you right on in our country. They don't care. Hell, we'll even give you free room and board. You ain't got to pay no tax. Give you rent-free home, put you up in a hotel, feed you, give you health care. Hell, they give you a debit card. It's got $5,000, $10,000 on it. You can go shopping, buy all kinds of food, T-bone steaks, ice cream, all that good stuff, man. I seen a guy, it was a skit. Y'all probably seen it too. So he was American. He was headed for the border. Man, it was a funny skit thing. He said he was going to sneak in Mexico to denounce his American citizenship, and then he was going to turn around and sneak back into the United States as an illegal alien, so he could reap the rewards of all the free benefits, health care, and all the money. It was funny though. You had to see it on how he did it. I mean, it's not funny, but the way he did it and turned it into a skit, it's pretty funny. But it's true. It's true. So, well, there's going to be other parts of this video, but I'm going to take a break right now. So, I'm going to sign off, take a break, and I'll get back on here in a little while. For y'all that stuck it out, thank you very much. Please like and share it. Thanks for hanging out, learning about truck driving 101, and I'm glad y'all got to see me again. I will see you all on the next one. Coyote on the side of the road. He looked healthy. Probably eating cattle.